What's up, folks? This is your boy Zilla Valentine, and you're watching The Rewind. On this show, we're going to give you pop culture straight from the culture itself, the source, nothing but melanin. We're going to talk about...
It's a lot of melanin.
It's a lot of melanin over here, isn't
I'm just saying.
I got my homegirl viral sensation, King Suki from Global Grind.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there?
From boss of the best headlines in the business, Reve, associate editor.
Hello.
And our special guest, Kaz, dripping with sauce from the Flagrant 2 podcast.
Oh, I feel very special. I'm honored to be the first special guest. So.
Yeah. First topic, I think we can get all the royal wedding out of our system right now.
Yeah.
Did you guys pay attention to the royal wedding this weekend?
Yes, royal wedding. No? Just me?
No, just you.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, man, like the only thing that really tripped me out was all the headlines saying like, oh, now black women have hope that they could become princesses and yada, yada, yada. And it's like, when were we not royalty? You know what I'm saying? Like, we come from royalty. So it's like, it was just kind of it kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, that was my thing too. Like, I just hope that black women and people of color know that our colonizers do not have to acknowledge us as kings and queens. That's been us. Like, we're kings, we're queens, we're royalty.
I don't see any royalty in the Bronx. Meghan Markle is real royalty now. She's a black American princess infiltrating the colonizer's castle, so I'm here for it. I liked it.
I'm just visioning the Queen of Elizabeth doing the electric slide. I just picture that in my mind. Kanye West, this guy may have been losing his mind by live tweeting a mental breakdown, or he could be doing something brilliant and getting us to talk. Reve, what do you think of this Kanye mental health, mental breakdown, or performance art?
I think it's a little unfair to just go straight to it being a mental health issue. We do know he has mental health issues, but I think he might be just trying to spark conversation, ridiculously, obviously, trying to do this performance art piece where he's making himself the sacrificial lamb that we have to all, you know, the subject of the conversation that we're supposed to be having about race relations and I guess how slaves were just kicking it on the plantation because they liked it or something.
King Suki, what do you think of Ye donning the red hat?
Oh my God, that's horrible. But I mean, I will say this. I don't want to diagnose him, but I definitely see real pain, you know, and struggle in his eyes. So something's going on there. It's deep.
I don't know, man. The one thing that bothers me is the whole thing with Kanye saying, I want to spark conversation. Like, when are we not talking about this type of thing? Like, this is literally the only thing that's on your timeline and news all the whole time.
Exactly.
Kanye just thinks when he's the one bringing it up, it's like, okay, now he's the one sparking conversation. And it just tells us that, like, we're in the age of attention. J. Cole said it to Angie Martinez, you know, this week. It was like, you know, if it's bad, good, what have you, as long as people are talking about you, like, that's all that matters. And it matters so much. We put a guy in office that thrived off trolling attention, and, you know, it's a real thing.
I think he's still reeling from when all those white people turned on him. Like, remember
Did they
when
turn on him now?
Kelly Clarkson wrote a letter about him, an open letter, basically bashing him for the Taylor Swift thing. And speaking of that, she was the host, Kelly Clarkson,
of the Big Award Show.
Of the Big Award Show, which was just weird. It was like, why was she there? She opened up the show saying, I don't know why I'm here either, but I can sing, and here's some Kendrick Lamar. What did you guys think of Kelly hosting the show?
I low-key respect it because the bar was just set so low from the beginning. It
really
was like,
was.
listen, I don't host shows like this, so whatever you get, you get. So I'm like, you know what? Smart girl right there. That's what you do. No expectations.
It was really awkward to watch her try to like genre hop, I guess, and then also bring the whole Vegas show thing into it and rap Cardi B verses. It was like an appropriation festival. It was too much.
You know, for a show that's about, you know, selling records, and the most dominant genre is hip hop, there was a severe lack of
Melanin?
melanin at that award
Yes.
show, if I must say so myself.
I loved all the, hey, I'm still here singers who were in the audience wishing they were hosting. That was really, really fun. Tyra, what's up?
Are you shading Ciara?
No, I thought it was more Tyra, but Ciara fits too. We the best. And speaking of that, I want to talk about DJ Khaled sitting on the couch, watching the movie, throwing money in the air to introduce J-Lo's performance. What do you think about that performance, Cass?
I've been following Khaled for over a decade now, and I just gotta know just how. Like, what do you pray every morning to somebody who could call you like, hey, Khaled, we need you to come to Las Vegas, throw some money at J-Lo and some crowds, and we're going to pay you a lot of money to do it. Like, he's just a master finesser, man. Like, I love Khaled. He's just figured out life, man. Like, I've been living all wrong. Whatever he's doing, I need to do that.
I definitely think he learned it from Diddy, though. You know? Like, I think he learns a few moves from Diddy.
But at least Diddy will throw you a dance in a bar here and there. Like, he'll throw you some lyrics here and there. Khaled is just a walking ad-lib, and he's pulling it off.
Very motivational.
And, yeah, he ad-libs, and he puts songs together, and I'm excited. And
he's a motivational speaker. You the best. You can do it. Yeah. Watch The Four on television. Yes. Do it.
Speaking of I actually do really like that show, by the way. The Four with him.
I do too.
If there's any two people that you want to like kind of listen to as far as like being motivated or in hip hop or trying to be like, take that next step as a performer, like you want to learn from Puff or Khaled because that's basically what they are. They are master motivators.
And they will find the next Janet Jackson. She won the Jaden Smith Icon Award. Oh, it's not Jaden Smith.
Jaden
is an icon living. She won the Icon Award. It was a great performance. What do you think, Reve?
I thought it was a little brief. I mean, for her to be an icon.
I mean,
she did like what was it, Nasty Boys, and then the other song.
Jaden charges a lot of money, though.
I think award shows have spoiled us with these icon performances. We expect like 20-minute epics and all this type of stuff. And
Janet could give me something iconic.
Listen, Janet could do this all day.
They gave you something iconic. T.I. made an arrest joke on the show. That was iconic.
When are they gonna stop trying to lock T.I. up? He does not stay in jail. Just let that man be.
The power of his vernacular busting out every single time.
This is my favorite part of the show. This is the rapid rewind portion where we give you some topics that happened this week and give you a one-word reaction from it. So we're going to start with Mac Miller got arrested for a DUI after his breakup with Ariana Grande. Suki.
Are you okay, Mac?
Reve.
Ariana's fault.
Kaz.
I'm praying for him.
My man Spike Lee is back. He won the Grand Prix Award at Cannes Film Festival. Huge thing with his collab with Jordan Peele, Black Klansman.
Whatever.
It's like Get Out Part 2.
Power to the people. They made a white version, well, girl version of This Is America, Donald Glover's hit song. What did you think?
It was white, and girl, stop.
Appropriation time, as always.
That train's never late.
This is America. The internet went crazy over this audio file that said Laurel, definitely said Laurel, but some people heard Yanny.
Yanny.
Zilla's deaf.
And it was definitely Laurel. I don't know what you guys listen to. It's Laurel. It's Laurel.
It's Laurel.
Kaz is also deaf.
Laurel. Laurel. Thoughts and prayers from my guy Offset, who was involved in a car crash over the weekend.
Hope you're okay, Offset. Do not leave my girl baby daddyless. Thanks.
Prayers up. Hope he's okay.
Scoot. Literally. Last but not least, the Queen Bee herself, Beyonce, actually bought a beehive as a church. What do you think about that?
That's B, okay? Do what you want.
Sounds like Illuminati to me.
Wow. Lemonade in the chalice, probably? I don't know.
So, on that note, I want to thank my guests for stopping by. King Suki, Real Life Cast, Reve, you have been watching The Rewind. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to join us next time. We give you more pop culture straight from the source itself. #BlackOwned. This is your boy Zilla Valentine.